Nelson. Welcome to Forest Escape. For the second time out using the chainsaw, I was more used to the safety gear and it didn't bother me so much, and I was able to accomplish quite a bit. The gardening is going slowly, but we do have lilies. Wow! My first lily of the year. Look how pretty. Just beautiful. And another one coming on the way. Wow. What are the puppies doing out there, huh? Are they running around? Oh, I can't see where they are. Oh, there they are. These are the only ticks I like. They're called greater tick seed. We have blueberries. Garlic. Potatoes. More garlic. More potatoes. The forsythia bush is growing. And over here we have onions and hot peppers, tomatoes, potatoes, kale, and a random strawberry. I'm not sure why this strawberry is growing here, but it is. And then we've got some yellow squash that's trying to come up. And we got corn. Oh, something happened over here with the wind. This is the special plant that we want for in the fall. It's supposed to be really good for pollination. It got tipped over big time. Okay, so I tied it up. Hopefully it's not damaged. Alright, we've got the marigolds and peppers. And over here, tomatoes. And they are liking all the rain, so they're getting bigger now. So that's good. And some more marigolds. And another pepper that's doing, or tomato that's doing nice. Another tomato that's doing nice. And onions. And more potatoes. I still need to deal with this bed. I'm not really seeing much going on here in this corn bed. I don't know what's going on. I planted them nicely. And they've got chicken manure and lime and 12-12-12. Yeah, they should be growing. Honeydew melons. They're starting to poke out of the ground. Nice. So it says this plant is Basque's witchgrass. I don't know what witchgrass is. I don't know if it'll get any flowers or not. And we have cantaloupes. A little activity over on the watermelons. A little bit. A little bit. This is the second day of using the cordless brushless saw. So I'm getting more used to the safety equipment. It's not so annoying. So the bar oil goes in here, and I was surprised that it needed it. So it's going through a lot of bar oil each use. I'm surprised. I have my case with me, and in here I have the deep woods off and the bar oil, extra chains. The goggles normally go in here, and these are the plugs for charging the batteries. And in here I have wound packing and a tourniquet. So yeah, in case I'm stupid and get hurt or an accident happens. Not that I'm stupid, but you know, it happens. In the chaps, I do have the gloves, and I keep my phone in here right on my body, so if there's any trouble I can call. So I am able to cut a little bit bigger trees now, and I'm trying to clear this area, so there's a lot to deal with. Made progress today. Got a little bigger wood, and made progress on that big birch tree. The birch tree is pretty much gone now. So I really didn't think that I cut that long, but this little puppy is dead now, so I guess, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours, but I did cut bigger stuff, so I guess that's what I get for the day. And I'm tired and it's hot out, so. But it wasn't so bad. The gear doesn't bother me anymore at all, so that's a big adjustment. Just the first time you think, oh, I want to quit doing this. I don't want to wear all this stuff. But safety glasses, mesh shield, all that is really important. And this little saw is really good. It cut some really big stuff. So I cut up a big birch that was laying on the ground with a bunch of big arms on it. And I don't know what this is that I'm cutting now. Maybe white oak or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's cutting it up without any problem. So I mean, it can cut logs that are 10 to 12 inches across without any problem. It doesn't have the amperage. You don't have the kind of cutting power that you would have like with a Milwaukee saw. But for somebody learning, and for just average cutting up kindling and cleaning up trails, this is perfect. It works perfectly fine. And the battery pretty much tells me when I'm tired and need to go in, so I think it's okay. I'm all right with that. It's time to rest. So these are fairly big compared to what I was cutting, and the saw went through it without any problem. So let's look at what we accomplished. There was a big birch, and there was a cross tree. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was red oak. I don't think so, but we'll see. And I got all that out of there. So making progress. the little stuff will break up for kindling. Grandchildren will probably help with that. And then I got this great big long one that I might be able to do. I started on this one here. I cut it loose because it was suspended up on that. Kind of cut broke, you know, when they laid that one down. So anyway, this one I've started to cut up into small lengths that are easy to carry. So I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, down there, got a bunch cut. And then it just went dead. And that just means when you pull the trigger, it does nothing. And I tried reseeding the batteries, and that gave me one more cut. And then that was it. The princess trees are, again, really, really tall. And this is year 2. We didn't cut them down last year. So I was hoping we were going to have flowers. But I don't see any kind of flowers. So now we have both beautiful babies. Aren't they something else? Gorgeous. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment and share with your friends. Have a great day.